been writing comments on this book by Colin Stevenson, and I'm having trouble being, diplomatic. Have you read it?
The Life and Time of a Retired Mobster?
That's the one.
I'm sure I read it.
Well, do you think we should go over it?
Sure we can, Jared. But later, okay? The big boss man needs me to refile his entire office. Lunch?
Perfect. Usual place?
And time. See that?
Okay. Thanks. You are a lifesaver.
Yeah, I know.
I saw you smile. Tears rolled down your cheeks. So light you floated far away. So bright I was jealous of what you could see. Like an eagle or a swan, a silhouette across the burning sun. With a sigh, you held me. For a moment I was inside you again.
Professor? Am I right? You are the professor.
Oh, yes, hello. Sorry, do I know you?
Well, I hope so. Don't you remember? We were in Limbo together.
Oh, Limbo. Yes. Stacy.
No, Sim. Stacy was the other girl.
Sim, right, sorry. I'm sorry. Things haven't been going exactly swimmingly for me recently.
Yeah, you have to look at your face to see that.
Yes, I suppose so. Hang on, weren't you from Peru? What are you doing in Melbourne?
Oh yes, I moved to Melbourne to study journalism. Somehow now I work for a publisher. Don't ask me how that happened.
I guess life moves in mysterious ways, eh, Sim?
Call me crazy. I didn't even think that you came from Earth.
Just between you and me? I don't. My planet's a long way away. My people... Don't worry about it. Sim, I've done something terrible. I've had to make a choice between life and death, and I don't know who I am anymore.
Professor, I'm sure it couldn't be as bad as you think. You are a smart, motivated guy. Don't be too hard on yourself.
If you had to make a choice between life and death, one person to live and another to die, what would you do, Sim?
Jared Thompson? Jared. This is very, very good work, young man.
Well, Mr. Steele, Sim did help out a lot.
Ah, yes. Young Miss Perez. I'm very impressed with this young lady, Jared. I think perhaps it's time that we moved her out of the mailroom. Anyway, I'll let you know.
Good. Okay.
There's just one thing. Where's the coffee?
Well, Sim did go out a while ago for it. I'll go and see if she's okay.
Good. Jared, come
Thanks,
on.
Mr. Steele.
Like a giant insect you fell, like a twisting, turning bird.
If I hadn't met you in Limbo, Professor, I wouldn't have believed half the things you've been telling me.
To be honest, it's nice to meet someone I can talk to.
Professor, from all you've told me, how much of it do you think is really your fault? I mean, you had an impossible choice.
Just tell me I made the right choice.
I can't do that. Maybe there wasn't a right choice.
Look at this city. These people. If it wasn't for me and the choice I made, none of it would be here. So why is it weighing so heavily on my conscience?
Jared Thompson.
What? Who are you?
Jared Thompson.
Do I know you?
I believed in flying because you did. Trusted you to reach the sun. So
Well, I should be off.
Where would you go, Professor?
Somewhere, Sim. Anywhere.
What do you mean?
The TARDIS can take me anywhere. I'm not from Earth, remember?
Oh, like Max?
Something like that. Though, obviously, far less crazy.
I always wonder what happened to Max. He was such a good man.
I used to think I was too.
Professor, you shouldn't be left alone. But, these coffees are cold. I should have returned to the office long ago now.
Oh, yes.
Professor, can we meet later?
If I decide to stay.
Professor.
Oh, all right. I suppose you're right.
It wouldn't be the first time. Jared, you scared me. I'm sorry that I take it so long with these coffees.
You have been slow.
Yes, as I said. Oh, this is the professor. He's an old friend of mine.
You are the professor.
Yes. Not that that's any great achievement.
Do you know the professor, Jared?
Come with me, Professor. You must come with me,
Sid.
Professor.
There's something wrong with your friend.
What? What? Professor! Jared!
Sim, help me! The triangle! Triangle of power!
What? What was he saying? This is like limbo. Jared, the professor. Triangle of power. Where have I heard that before? That manuscript. I need to find it.
Perfect donor.
Mr. Steele. I'm sorry, sir.
What is it, Sim? Is something wrong?
I need to find a manuscript from your files.
What's this all about, Sim?
It's what the professor said. The triangle of power.
Power? What? Triangle. Wait a second. This sounds familiar. Here. Yes, a very strange script indeed. By Moses Vasculus.
What are you doing? Careful there. I'm just going to feed the information directly into your mind. You see, I'm going to need you to perform the operation for me. On him, rather, in the other room. I mean, I can't do the operation myself now, can I? So just relax, young man.
Well, here's another bit. When the heart beats threefold, man will no longer be man. He will be something more. He will ascend through time. Seriously, Sim, I had no idea what to make of this thing. I mean, the man's completely mad. Unless it's supposed to be fiction. Fictional manifesto by a man called Moses Vasculus.
Is there an address?
Yes, it's inside the back cover.
Right, I'm going. I have a feeling it has something to do with my friend, the professor.
No. You can't go alone. This man is unbalanced. It's not safe for you.
Mr. Steele, I'm a big girl, you know?
Sim, it may surprise you to know, but in my youth, I was quite the amateur super sleuth. I won more than my fair share of the family game of Cluedo. And you see, this is important for me. After all, Jared is my second best employee. Not far now, Sim. Oh, even when it's raining this city, there's something magical about it. I would really like to buy a townhouse and retire in this area.
Come on, sir. We don't want to be late.
Late? Sim, don't worry. I'm sure nothing's going on at all, really. Oh, yes, I do love this city. You know, I was born in this city, and I'll die here too, I warrant.
You know, I have lived in cities all my life. Well, mostly in Lima. 3 months in Los Angeles, and now here. Sometimes, I think I could really do with a change.
A change? Oh, no, you don't want to do that, do you, Sim? I mean, what would I do without you? I'd be lost. Okay, that house at the end of the lane, that's where we're going.
Right.
We'll ring the bell and we'll storm the...
Mr. Steele, I don't think that's wise, sir. Perhaps it would be better to use, well, some cunning?
Ah, young Sim, you have awoken the super sleuth inside here. Yes, indeed. The front door is not the best option. We need to use our wits. To the house!
When the hearts are placed in the correct position, I will be part Time Lord, and part Zumak, and part Super Being. My blood will run through the ages.
Triangle of power. Here. What is going on? You don't know what you're doing. It's immoral. It's against all decency.
Blah, blah, blah. You're wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing.
We've done it now. Breaking and entering. We're criminals, Sim. How does it feel? This will be perfect for my new book. Sebastian Steele, Memoirs of a Publishing Giant.
Mr. Steele, don't forget why we are here.
Sim! Sim! Look at this! This is very disturbing.
The triangle of power? Where's the professor? Jared!
Don't go after him, Sim. He's been hypnotized. I can tell. I saw Uri Geller's last show. Soon he'll be clucking like a chicken.
Let's follow him.
Okay, but carefully.
No, Jared!
Jared! Oh my. What? What is going on here, Jared? What? This looks like madness.
Well, as you said, sir, he was hypnotized. He was not, I don't think he was in control of his actions.
Is that a fact?
What happened?
Get up, young lad.
Sim. Sir.
Don't worry, Jared. We're here now. You've been hypnotized. Get all this off. More constitution, lad.
Professor! Professor!
What? What? Triangle power! No! No!
Professor! It's okay. It's me. I came and rescued you.
What?
It's okay.
Oh, I see.
Steady on, chap. I'm Steele. Sebastian Steele, Chief Publisher for Slim Publications.
Oh, hello.
You must be the Professor. Pleased to meet you, I think. This isn't one of those weird sex things, is it?
No! What? No! Oh, thank goodness. They're both still there.
Both? What's he talking about?
2 hearts. I'm not human.
Professor, what has been going on?
This man here.
His name is Moses Vasculus.
I don't care what his silly name is. Oh.
Steady on, man.
Too many zaps with a ray gun for one day.
Professor, you cannot take care of yourself.
You really are on my case, aren't you, Sim? This Moses fella here is into something very ancient and very dangerous. He wants my hearts, both of them.
Is that the triangle power of...
The triangle of power, yes. 2 Time Lord hearts working together with another one. You can connect with the time vortex. Of course, the operation's impossible. He could never have succeeded. Although if he did...
Right, well, you are going to the hospital.
The hospital? No. That's really not necessary.
Professor, you have to look after yourself. I'm telling you.
Oh, what happened? I feel like shit.
Young man. Now I hope you're not hypnotized anymore.
Oh! We've got to stop him. There's more to this.
Professor, I told you to take care.
I'm alright. I'm alright, Sim.
Too late, silly people. There'll be other chances, other Time Lords. You will see. Everyone will see.
Thank you, Sim. I'm okay now.
No, Professor, you're not okay.
Well, fine. If you don't think I can look after myself, why don't you come and look after me in the TARDIS?
Fine, I will.
Well, fine. Good. I'm serious.
So am I.
He just disappeared.
Oh.
In a flash of light. I'm too old for this life.
That would be right. We've got to find him. It's dangerous. In a world-ending sort of way. It's dangerous.
Right. What?
Sebastian, do you remember how we joked earlier about me leaving?
As he fell, I believed in flying because you did. Trusted you to reach the side.
Oh, this has not been a fun day.
To build your wings.
What's happened? Oh. Where is everyone?
Young Jared, you're coming with me.
What the fuck?
You and I are going off to a far-off place. Get ready, because this is where it all begins.